parts are here. Okay, before we open this box and that box, thank you to everyone that comes back to the channel on a regular basis. I really do appreciate it. Now hopefully what's in here and what's going to happen to the brat over the next how many years it's going to help boost the channel. So hopefully if you guys like it, yeah, share it around, give it a like, comment it, help spread the word on this weird thing. So let's dive into it. So only one person so far has guessed correctly what bumper it's going to be. A few people have said an R31 Skyline bumper. Now that has been done before, and being me, I wanted to do something completely different. So I have gone 80s Toyota. Yeah, it's a cult car. I'll show you what's in the box. Are you ready? We have an A86 Levin Vertex style front bumper. Let's get it out. There it is. Before we get into some more details, I want to say a massive thank you to Brian at 86 Aero. The guy's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, sir. I really do appreciate it. Not only has he understood what I'm doing with this and yeah, and been keen to see it develop. The product is amazing. Brian's been amazing. Please go check out 86 Aero. Go to the website, I'll link it below, and their Instagram. Check it out. So if you've got an old Toyota and you like your drift bits, you like your drift aero, please check him out, support him. It's been amazing dealing with you, Brian. Thank you so much. All right, so obviously this isn't going to fit straight away. I haven't put this on the car yet, so I haven't mocked it up, so I don't know what's going to happen. So one thing is definitely going to have to adjust the width of it, be it narrower or wider. Top section here you can see, now that isn't straight. What I'm going to do is give it a complete new top, completely flat, so that'll sit under the lights nicely. Probably end up deleting these indicator holes. I need them, and I don't want all the lights on the front of the car, so I'll probably end up deleting those. Line here, we'll probably end up smoothing that as well. And then this excess, we'll probably end up trimming that. So let's take off the front wings, see what we're dealing with. Wish me luck. We've got side skirts as well. It's gonna be a long time before these go on though. Quickly I'm gonna measure how wide the track is on the front and then compare it to the bumper. So, roughly 68 inches. Now let's measure the bumper. 62.5. Things are gonna go a bit wider. Let's take off the wings. Moment of truth. Let's kind of mock up what this is gonna look like. I've been waiting for this for a long time. When you have something in your head and you finally get to see it, I'm really excited, really nervous at the same time. But let's set you guys up, and then set myself up for failure. Nah, I'm joking. Let's set you guys up, and then we'll put the bumper on in place. Kinda, it's not going on really. It's just, yeah. Oh. So we can kind of prop this up a little bit. All right. Okay. I've not really seen this from a distance. That's so cool. That's so cool. Ah. Yeah, that's gonna take a bunch of work. Not too much on the width. It's not going to take too much to extend it a little bit. So yeah, nothing crazy going on there. You can see, yeah, we've got a little bit of overhang there. We're going to have to extend. So obviously this isn't completely perfect. Roughly 110 mil. So not too bad. This is good here. don't have to extend it, I don't think. Yeah, we'll chop that off. Right, I kind of don't really know where to start. I need to do a few things first. What I need to do, pull the SVX out of the garage a little bit so I can get a better look at the front end. Right, let's do that. Now, yeah, it's going to be a long road ahead for sure. It's going to take a lot of time to get this right, a lot of time. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. So let's. I don't know what to do first. Let's get the wings back on and try and do some measuring. Before I get started on chopping things and chopping the wings, now originally when I lowered and worked on the back of the Brat, I cut out the OEM arches. Obviously they were rusted as they are in this country. Now what I need to do, if I want kind of OEM style arches on the back blown out as well as the front, I need those arch shapes. So what I'm doing now is basically copying that arch shape and then I can transfer it to the back. So before I cut anything up, I kind of, take an impression, just one layer of fiberglass off this, peel it off and then put it aside, and then when it comes to the rears, I can kind of mock it up, put it on, blend it in, and then take the shape of the rear and blow it all out. So let's do that first before we start cutting. Won't take too long. We've got 2 copies of the arches to transfer to the back so we can get an OEM style arch on the back as well, because like I said, I've cut that out. So we'll peel this off, we can put the arch back on. On to the next thing. Now before I put the wings on, I've got to do something. Now what's worse than spending a lot of money on bad fitting fiberglass wings? Cutting them up. So let me show you. The lovely wing here. So obviously traditional bumper would meet, here, for example. Obviously this goes down here, so we need to get rid of this. Let's cut this off. Alright, now that wing is cut, can do some adjustments. Now I want everything to be in line, so I want this line here to be completely flat. Really not that much to take off. Now once these are both done, I can probably move on to the bumper, but that might be for another episode. This is probably enough for one episode, but there's going to be plenty of episodes, hopefully more frequently than before. So let's chop this. We've made a good start. We've got the arches trimmed down, then we've got them molded as well, so I can copy those arches. So both sides are nice and sharp. Got those lines all good there. So now next episode we'll be messing with the bumper itself. I'll probably be trimming off some of the excess in here, marking the center and cutting the bumper in half. I'm not looking forward to that, but I need to cut it in half and then get it in place where, I know where exactly how wide I need it to be. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but it's looking good so far. We've got plenty of room for what I need to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take care.
Subscribe, you fools.